Hello, I'm Andrew. I'd like to welcome you to day 29 of our Focus40 challenge. I want to remind you this Sunday, 3 o'clock, we're going to be having our wild game dinner. I hope that you and your family, some friends can come out and join us. It's going to be a great time. My daughter, Chapel, she's just 4 years old, and lately she's been struggling going to sleep at night. I'll hear in there kind of fussing and crying, and I'll go in and I'll say, "Chapel, what is wrong?" And she'll say, "Dad, I'm having bad thoughts." And I ask her, "Chapel, what are your bad thoughts?" And it's usually not that bad. It's something like, "I'm having a bad thought that I'm going to lose my doll," or something like that, And so I try to convince her, "Chapel, you don't have to think about that. You can choose what you think about." And she'll say, "No, Dad, I can't stop thinking these bad thoughts." It's hard to convince a 4-year-old that they can think about whatever they want to think about. But I've also found it true that it's hard for a 30 or a 40 or even a 50-year-old person to be convinced that they can think about whatever they want to think about. Because for so long we've fallen into these negative patterns where we think about fear and doubt and disbelief. We think certain thoughts about ourselves, and it's hard to convince us, even as adults, that we can think differently, that we can be positive, that we can be people that believe and hope for the best. The Bible encourages us to do this. In Colossians chapter 4, verse 8, it says, "Finally, brothers, whatever is true, whatever is noble, whatever is right, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is admirable, if anything is excellent or praiseworthy, think about these things. Whatever you have learned or received or heard from me, put it into practice, and the God of peace will be with you." The Bible says that it's our choice to think about the right things, to think about pure things, to think about holy things, to think about godly things. But the promise there is that if we'll do that, that the God of peace, God's peace, will surround us. There's so many things in life that are outside of our control. There's circumstances that we can't control. Other people, we can't control them and their responses. But something we can control is our thoughts. So today I want to encourage you, instead of being negative or being a person that falls into fear or doubt, be a person of faith. Be a person who thinks positive thoughts, keeping your mind focused in on God. And here's the promise from God. If you do that, you'll experience His peace. I hope you have a great day.